areas.
Last question, Professor.
Yes?
What are you making of what's happening in India in response to this virus in a global context? And I know you say that every country and every civilization thinks they're really important, but in the end, they're not. What are you making of the response that we've seen in India to this virus in a more global context and across time?
I'm not an expert on India, so I don't want to speak about something I don't really understand. I think India faces an enormous challenge because it's much poorer than the United States or Germany or Japan. It doesn't have the same kind of resources. Its healthcare system is not in the same situation. It's an enormous challenge. In previous epidemics, India was very hard hit. In the Spanish flu of 1919, India was the hardest hit country. It's estimated that up to 5% of the population of India died in the Spanish flu. So it's a huge challenge. And I can't comment on how the Indian government is now responding because I don't understand enough. But I would urge people to react not with hatred, but with solidarity, both with other countries and especially with different communities within India. I was very worried about, again, some stories I heard that some people are blaming the epidemic on minorities, on the Muslim minority, even saying that it's a deliberate act of terrorism of people spreading this epidemic. This is complete nonsense. This is extremely dangerous. In this time, we don't need more hatred. We need solidarity. We need love between people. And I hope that Indians could connect to the best in their own traditions, communal traditions, religious traditions, and develop in this crisis solidarity and benevolence and overcome the inner demons of hatred and of greed. And if they do that, I think India and the whole world will emerge from this crisis even better than we were before.
The best antidote to the pandemic is greater global cooperation. I'd let that be the thought Professor Harari leaves us with. Every single sentence over this past 1 hour has dripped of brilliance. For taking out the time, the energy, and the effort of joining us here on India Today. Thank you very much, Yuval Noah Harari. We could not have thought of a better way of doing our first e-conclave, inviting questions and inviting one of the sharpest thinkers in the world to share his thoughts on a situation that is evolving with every single day. Thank you, Dr. Harari, for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.